My name is Harriet Hammel. I make soft sculptures. I've always been fond of sewing, and I like to make things three-dimensional. And I started doing it when I was in my last year at art school. There is quite a lot of interest in it, but you'd think after all these years there'd be more of it around, but people are still surprised when they see my stuff because it looks so realistic. So this is a kebab shop. I call it kebab-ish, with the ish in brackets. Well, I thought the last thing you'd expect in such a shishi sort of area as Walthamstow village would be a kebab shop. So for shock value, really, I thought I'd make a soft sculpture kebab shop to put in the window in Walthamstow village. And Penny said, yes, all right, Harriet, go for it. And so that's what I produced my second art trail year. I made this. And it has been displayed in completely different sort of circumstances. This is the fourth time now. And so I add to it and I adapt it each time it gets shown. This is the best situation it's ever had here at Images in Frames. It is the 17 art trail. I've adapted the table covers that were always the same material, but they've all had to cover completely different surfaces every time they've been, used. So I've been making covers for the tables. I've been making this extra meat here, this extra large first version of the kebab meat, which I never had time to do the first time. Well, I've made this meat extra large, the large size that it starts out at. I never had time to do that the first time. And then after a week, I will remove that layer and there will be a medium-sized kebab meat inside. And then on the last weekend, I will make it go right down to small, because that's what it's like inside there. Oh, they walk past and think, huh? What's that? Oh, it's not real. So it's the trompe-l'œil, which means fooling the eye. And that's the pleasure I get out of watching people's double take, really. And the people buy the strangest things. I did make a mouse in a trap, and somebody bought that. Also, these are very popular. These burning cigarettes, very realistic. And that's always shock value. Ooh, there's a cigarette burning there. Oh no, it's not real. Haha, very good. And then I got stuff on show in other venues as well in this art trail. I got one of my latest things, which is a Bialetti coffee pot that they have in Italy, which you can undo, and it has coffee grounds inside, and a spout. And I've just made espresso cup and saucer to go with it, out of PVC, which I'm quite pleased with. And they're on show at the Mill, on another part of Walthamstow. And then, of course, I made a soft woman priest last year for our church, and this year she's going to be made into a bishop. So I'm going to make her a bishop's robe. I've got the material. It's pink. My hobby is singing in choirs. I belong to 2 large choirs and also a Gilbert and Sullivan troupe. And 2 weeks ago, I took part in the festival production in the Buxton International GNS Festival, and I took part in the Mikado. Now I fit it in, it comes in fits and starts, and always when there's the art trail, I'm always very beavering, making things like mad because I'm inspired. So it's good. I enjoy doing it very much. I enjoy making the soft sculptures. I did repair a rip in some very expensive River Island jeans, but I did it with organza underneath, and they ripped again. And if I make clothes, I tried making clothes for people, I'd make them to fit them so exactly they couldn't sort of move it. So I don't really make clothes. I live in Walthamstow. I can pick up clothes so cheaply. Images in Frames in Wood Street, Walthamstow. It's going to be here from, this weekend, which will be the 1st of September, and until the 16th of September.